afternoon, everyone. It's been a few days since I've been on the table. We had a pretty nasty ice storm come through here, and I just also have been having some emotional things going on in my life. But I felt the need to get on the table today and just see what comes out. I have a few new decks that I'm playing with also, and I just want to see what the energy is that comes out with this deck. I'm not sure what it's called. The packaging, whenever I got it, got kind of messed up in shipping. Oh, I forgot to light my incense, but it'll be okay. We can do this without incense today. I just want to see what energies come out. So let's cut the deck. Let's see what happens. I also haven't posted anything because I've done a few reads, but most of them have shown my energy, and I don't think we're quite ready for all of my energy to show yet. Might be a better way for you all to get to know me, but I'm not sure I'm ready for that yet. So let's just do a few cards and see what comes out energy wise. Come on, Spirit. What energies do you want to show today? Is it going to be my energy? Is it going to be someone else's? If it's my energy, I'll admit it this time and I'll actually post it. Maybe I'll even tell you a little bit of my backstory. We'll see. I need more than 2 cards, Spirit. I might have to go through this deck again or change the deck. I'll go through it one more time after this. As you can tell, I've gotten a microphone. Well, let's see what these first 2 cards are. Breaking point and realizations. Breaking points and realizations. Limit, final straw, overwhelmed, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. Yeah, I think I'm picking up on my energy again now. Let's go through it one more time. It's a new deck too. It's also very slippery. Some lotion. That one want to pop out. Okay. Last time through this deck, and then we'll change to a different deck. Hoping. Nah, I think we just lost my energy. No, I always have hope. Okay. We got 4 more cards that came out. Let's see what they say. We'll start with hoping. Shocking. Okay. Cloudy judgment. And one day. Maybe we could these and do what's the vibe underneath these and kind of do clarifications to connect the 2. This is the what's the vibe oracle. I'm seeing a lot of my energy here still, and we'll see. Maybe my story could help other people. I got a new phone stand too, y'all. I've been trying to work on my setup a little bit. Oh, I want to show y'all something that I did before I shuffle out these cards. And I don't want to mess them up by putting it on top of the cards. This is something that I did just a few days ago. Got together with my brother and my sister and a friend of my sister's, and we decided we were going to paint. And this is the painting that I did. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. Not too shabby. Okay, I've already cut the cards on the what's the vibe, so I need 6 cards, Spirit. Six cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's put them in order, how they came out. Chaos. Intimacy. Running. Oh, yeah. Drowning. Okay, 2 more. 2 more cards, Spirit. I wanted to come out, but it didn't. Okay. Goes right there. Two-Faced. Glow Up. I don't remember which order they came out in, but it just feels like they need to go in that direction. Let's see how this looks on the camera. Can you see all of the cards? It looks like you can. So we got chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall, intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closeness, running, escape, denial, excuses. Didn't see the chaser card come out though. It's on. Drowning, over your head, overextended, rock bottom, two-faced, double A, cheater, backstabber. Oh yeah. Glow up, new opportunities, new career, successful business. Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of my energy here, but maybe it'll help someone else. And we're going to clarify this with some tarot. The breaking point, it says limit, final straw, overwhelmed, realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings, hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting, shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected, cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted, one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Let me look at these for a moment. Didn't see the twin flame card come out here though. Thought about making a deck that had a card in it for a false flame. So I'm going to do clarification from top to bottom, from breaking point to chaos. Limit, final straw, overwhelm, upheaval, disaster, downfall. Seems like this is where a relationship ended here, but let's get some clarification. I already pre-shuffled these. I'm just going to cut them. I haven't cut them yet. All the decks were pre-shuffled before we started to save time. But okay, let's get a few cards for breaking point and chaos. A couple more, Spirit. Or not. Your choice, Spirit. Maybe we just need to clarify this. Oh, now we got 3. Okay. For breaking point, we got the 4 of Cups. We got the Knight of Swords. And we got the 3 of Swords. Clarifying breaking point to chaos. Knight of Swords, the fastest moving card in the deck. 4 of Cups. Regret. The 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. A breaking point in chaos caused heartbreak. It caused you to feel sorrow. 4 of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. Whatever happened here happened very quickly. He moved away from you very, very quickly. He ghosted you. The imagery on that card. But ghosting didn't come out. But it left you heartbroken. And in Four of Cups energy, where you're looking at the 3 empty cups in front of you and you don't see the new cup coming toward you. You can't even really see it in the card. You have to look really, really closely, and the person's holding it on the other side. Maybe this is about something new that's coming in for you after heartbreak. Turn your back on the 4, on the 3. The 4 of Cups. You're looking for that new cup that's coming in. You're ready to turn over a new leaf. That's what I'm reading off of this. You're ready to turn over a new leaf. You're ready to move past this 3 of Swords heartbreak. And the person who hurt you. You're looking for new. Okay. Let's clarify realizations to intimacy. Put these back in the deck. I have a chance to come back out again. The realizations to intimacy. Epiphanies, understandings, and awakening mutual respect, unity, and closeness. Maybe this feels like something that you had in the past, but then you came to a realization about what was really going on. Let's see what the tarot has to say in clarification. These cards are very slick. Just about break them in. Spirit will help me break them in. Hopefully you can hear me better on this video. If you can't, let me know and I'll try to change the sound settings. Okay, there's 3. Okay, we're clarifying realizations to intimacy. King of Pentacles. King of Wands. And the Page of Swords. Player energy. Oh yeah. Some player energy. The King of Wands. Well, we all know what that king's after. That's the player energy right there. But this King of Pentacles. It's another king. This might be that new person that's showing up in your energy. From that 4 of Cups. Where you turn your back on the 3 empty. On the 3. And you're actually looking at that 4th cup that's coming in now. Because you're looking for mutual respect, unity, and closeness. And you've had realizations, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings about the past connection that you had. Makes sense. If anything happened to you like happened to me, you had major cognitive dissonance going on. Okay, now we're going to clarify hoping to running. Okay, yes, I am on the twin flame journey and I am dealing with a runner. I have decided to release that to the universe, and I have called in a higher level soulmate, and that's where my life is at right now. I won't lose hope for my twin flame. I wish him nothing but a long life, peace, happiness, love, but I have healed from that, and I'm moving forward with my life. And I think he's still running. And 3 cards clarify this. Spirit. Because I think this little section right here might be about me. Sorry if my energy is bleeding over into this. I don't have a very big collective right now. 6 of Wands. Victory. Victory and success. That would be nice. Okay. Victory and success in calling in my higher order soulmate. We shall see. The King of Swords. And the Emperor. Oh. Okay. Ah, Six of Wands, victory and success. From hoping to running. Maybe that runner will stop running. King of Swords. This is giving me Queen of Swords energy though. Boundaries. I know that's not typically what the King of Swords stands for, but that's what I'm getting off of this card. And then the Emperor. Hoping. That makes sense. Hoping that they turn into, from a runner into an Emperor. Six of Wands, victory and success. Hoping for victory and success. Running. King of Swords. That makes sense too. Put these back in the deck. Next, we're clarifying shocking to drowning. This is when things went wrong. Shocking to drowning. What's shocking and what's causing drowning? Rock bottom. Maybe they're reaching their dark night of the soul. Coming to some realizations. Turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Maybe they've been over on Third Party Boulevard and things aren't going that great over there. Ooh, Seven of Wands. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, that one flipped. Very good. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Third Party Boulevard. Seven of Wands. And the Star. Give me just a second on these. So we're clarifying from shocking to drowning. Queen of Wands. Seven of Wands and the Star. Yes. Third Party Boulevard. They're you and you if you know you know. This wouldn't be a shock to you really. It would have been at the time, but at this point in time, you already know that there were third parties involved. Third parties could be anything from a job to another person to just them being stuck in their mind and taking the advice of relatives or but it caused some cognitive dissonance over your head, overextended rock bottom. That could be them too, over their head, overextended rock bottom. There could have been multiple third parties. Turmoil, trouble, unexpected problems on Third Party Boulevard. And the tarot showed third parties. Maybe things aren't going so great over there for them on Third Party Boulevard. Interesting. Okay, next we're going to clarify cloudy judgment to Two-Faced. Double life, cheater, backstabber. Yeah, that kind of third parties. After we clarify with tarot, we'll get a little bit of maybe some oracle cards, what your person would say to you if they could. Well, maybe Spirit doesn't have anything to say on this because it is self-explanatory. Yeah, nothing came out that time. Let's do a shuffle. Try again. Cloudy judgment to Two-Faced. Temperance. They didn't know they were messing with an Earth Angel. That's two Temperance. I'm going to take it first. We'll bring Cloudy Judgment to Two-Faced. The Queen of Swords. Ooh. You put up boundaries. And the Nine of Pentacles. You're working on yourself. You went inside after this to heal. Nine of Pentacles. You're focusing on yourself. Queen of Swords, you put up boundaries. And Temperance. Earth Angel energy. You didn't. This Cloudy Judgment, the illusions, the imbalance and the distorted, the double-life cheater and backstabber, it sent you on your dark night of the soul. Because you've put up boundaries, you've worked on yourself, and you've come out the other side with Temperance. You're doing a lot better. A lot better. Okay, we've got one day and glow up. Maybe this is future energy. Maybe this person's going to want to try to come back toward you. We shall see. One day and glow up. Clarifying, one day to glow up. Oh, Three of Swords. Stabbed in the heart. The Eight of Pentacles. You're focusing on yourself. And Temperance came back out. One day and glow up. Three of Swords. If they do come back into your energy, you're going to remember the heartbreak. It's going to be hard for you to forgive because you've been working very hard on yourself. And you'll have a decision to make on whether or not to allow this person back into your life. It'll be a tough decision for you. New opportunities, new career, successful business. You see that heart on that one day, someday, somewhere, another time. You still care for this person. Doesn't feel like you trust them though. Let's see if we can get you some advice. Maybe some channel messages. I've already shuffled these, but I'll shuffle again one more time. And then I'll cut them. Just get a few cards from this deck and see what they say. And I'm sorry if you hear background noise. I have my fan running because for some reason it has decided it wanted to get up to 70 degrees Fahrenheit here today, and it's hot. These are upside down. I don't want them to come out in the reverse, so let's flip them. And let's just get a couple. These are very slippery cards. We don't want a tower moment, so we don't want all of them to flip out of my hands. A couple, Spirit. Not taking reversals or anything like that in this deck. Love shouldn't feel this heavy. No, it shouldn't. But if you are on a twin flame journey, well, I like this one. Healing is your superpower. They always say in a twin flame connection, which twin flame didn't come out, but the divine feminine leads the way. And healing is your superpower. And love shouldn't feel this heavy. Okay. With that one, I'm going to do a few of these other oracle cards. What your person would say to you if they had the intestinal fortitude to be able to say something. Just a couple. Why did this connection fail other than third party cheating and all that good stuff? That too. I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. Oh, yeah, you're distracting yourself over on Third Party Boulevard, buddy. My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. That one hits close to home. I won't tell the story, but that one does hit close to home. My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. This person has a lot of growing up to do. I'm seeing very. I didn't see any pages come out in the tarot, but this person is very immature. I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. Could be with substances, could be with other people. The overall energy of this is, if I were to title this, it would be not right now. Maybe one day, but not right now. This person is nowhere near ready for any kind of emotional commitment or anything real. You are. But you've come to the realization that they're not, but you're not giving up hope. Over your head, overextended rock bottom. This is what you need from this is what needs to happen to this person. They need to hit rock bottom, they need to go through a dark night of the soul to avoid to stop this running energy. Escape, denial, and excuses. They need to stop denying, they need to stop making excuses. They need to stop excusing their crappy behavior. Pretty much what it is. Crappy behavior. Pride and ego. Their pride and ego got hurt, so they wanted revenge and they hurt you too. Maybe one day they'll grow up, but this person could be 40 years old. Yeah, buddy. They need to look inside the wounds that cause a lot of these things. They need to go within and have that dark night of the soul. And I'm going to leave it with that, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope it sounded better than the previous ones, and I hope it looked better than the previous ones. I'm working on my setup. This is only my fourth video, and I thank you for joining me.